We are live for DSFC Fight Night 38, James versus Al with Randall
Hey, what's up, guys?
and Tyler.
What's up?
We have a big main event. Al is back. James is back. We have James, who's 7-1, looking to ride his big run of form. He's on a 4-fight win streak, I believe. Al coming back after his loss to Nick. We've got two former featherweight champions going at it for 5 rounds. Speaking of 5 rounds, we got G3 versus JJ, our 5-round co-main event, title eliminator at welterweight. 2 fighters. G3's been around for a long time at the moment. JJ's on his come up. He's had a quick come up, 3-1. Only losses to Conor, a former champ. And we got Cass versus Yabi. Cass was meant to fight Bosma. Yabi was meant to fight Heisenberg. Both fights fell through, so I put them together. We are opening up the card with Betts versus Cass. So we've got 0-2 Betts versus 0-2 Carson. Betts has been out for a while. Carson's been active. He's looked good in his losses. It's not like he's been getting washed. He was close with Heads. That was a really good comeback from him. From Heads over Carson. It's not like he's 0-2 and he's completely done. We've got Betts, who's had a long layoff, seeing if we can see if he's made any improvements in the time off. We've got yet another Volk versus Yahir. So this should be fun.
Yeah, very even fight right here. We have both guys with pick'em odds and same records, so it should be good.
Blue shorts Volt. Can put that out there.
Randall's that annoy you?
A little bit, but you know what? So many people have used blue shorts Volk. I'm starting to come around to him. Yellow short Volk, I still have a problem with.
But yeah, that's just ugly. Who uses the yellow shorts when he works? Like,
it only works on Brazilians.
Yeah. Carson's throwing a lot of kicks. Which, whoa.
Back-to-back head kicks.
Shit, they're getting at it quickly. Carson's using a lot of lead leg kicks.
Betts is doing a good job trying to get in Carson's face, but he's got to keep it up.
Yeah, they're both playing very similar right now. They're both playing like heavy kickboxing, you know.
You have to think that heavy kickboxing approach is going to favor someone using Yair if they're at kicking range more often.
Yeah, he's landed a lot of leg kicks.
But I'd say Betts has still landed the most significant kick so far.
Yeah,
I'm surprised Betts is the one that's down in stamina right now. Carson's kind of throwing crazy.
Yeah, I think Betts is just missing a little bit more.
Ooh, good pullback elbow by Carson.
He's showing his head movement at the moment.
Yeah, it seems like after that first head kick landed from Betts, he's trying to land it again without really setting it up.
Yeah, well, Carson's a lot better, a lot more responsible defensively. There we go. Oh, bit of lag. I'm surprised. Betts should, there's no wrestling defense. Volk's got good wrestling. That's what I would do. I'd just mix it up, suddenly.
Yeah, it's just to test it. Good check. Oh, if that was a body one, that would have stunned him.
Carson's got good elbows off the back foot. Oh, nice overhand. Don't usually see lead overhands.
Every time Betts seems to miss a big shot, he just transitions it into a spinning back fist.
Yeah, I noticed that, bro. Trying to get a highlight or something. Those spinning back fists do no damage.
It's just a nice way. Oh.
Knockdown. Not jumping on either. That's crazy.
Well, I don't know if following to the ground is a good idea with Yair if you don't end up getting the finish.
Yeah, you're kind of screwed with Yair on the ground. Yeah, that was 10-9 Carson. Pretty clear on that one.
Very clear.
Yeah, up on all stats except control time.
Wow, they both threw 68 significant strikes, but Carson landed over double the strikes.
Yeah, Carson's a lot more accurate.
Betts is down in stamina and health. So the best bet for him is to test out Carson's grappling.
If he wrestles, he can definitely still change the direction of this fight.
Yeah, we saw Heads finish Carson and the rest being down worse than this.
Yeah, I believe in Heads' fight with Carson, you could argue Carson was up 20-16.
Oh. That's fucking weird.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Nice wheel kick by Carson.
That's that is twice now that Betts has leaned to the side to slip that flying knee, but he hasn't been able to counter after slipping it.
Yeah, Betts got it. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Now he's showing off.
Betts has to utilize head movement more. He can easily catch Carson.
There's a big discrepancy now in their head health.
Carson's gonna spinning heel kick him. Look. He's
Oh.
gonna. Oh. He got checked. Betts has to start attacking that lead leg now. That's what I would do. And now since he got a leg health, it's easier to take him down, but Betts is just not grappling at all.
Oh, they're intent on keeping the stand-up match.
I mean, Betts is mixing in some grappling with the clinch, but I don't think it's enough. I think going for full-on takedowns would really help him here.
Yeah.
Oh,
duck
no.
head
Oh.
kick. Carson is looking for that spinning heel kick finish.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
a
he
hook
almost
could have
got
done
it.
big damage there, but you could tell he wants something flashy.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh.
the body, that's a body event.
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
lost
really
count
nice.
of how many
Nice
spinning
finish.
kicks.
Yair has so much. I mean, Yair has a axe kick, a hook kick. Carson's just not using them.
I think he's
Yeah,
throwing
an axe
enough
kick off
spinning
the
kicks
straight
as
would be
is.
nice.
Yeah, straight axe kick. I think that would get Betts out of there.
I mean, the wheel kicks are working. They're not really being counted at all.
At this point, it feels like he's
Ooh,
throwing
nice
more
elbow.
spinning kicks than jabs.
Oh, no. Yeah, they're getting counted now. He's circling away from him.
Oh,
Doctor stoppage, but it's gonna go on.
yeah,
Can't do a
you can
good
see
enough
it.
off pressure.
You can see the big discrepancy in their stamina too at this point.
Yeah, surprisingly. It looks like it should be the opposite with how much volume Carson's throwing, but it's just not.
Yeah, if you land one.
Like we saw the stats of the first round, even they were both kind of throwing the same. Carson was throwing a little bit more, but he wasn't whiffing as much as Betts. That was the big difference. You can throw shots, but if they're landing and getting blocked, it's not as bad as if you're just fully missing.
We'll take down.
But he doesn't follow up.
That's the problem.
He might just be waiting for round 3 to do it against Carson.
Oh,
Oh.
That is a visible 10-8 right there.
that's a 10-8 for sure. Oof.
Yeah, 4 knockdowns. 25-6 to 8.
Baby, look at those stats. Carson's not throwing that much more than Betts, but he's landing a lot more. That's the big difference here.
Yeah, that should be like 2017 so far to Carson. And no glove touch.
But we saw Carson be up in a fight like this before in his debut.
Ooh. Another huge elbow. Carson loves these elbows, man.
I'm just glad we get to see this fight. Carson's last fight was a DQ because he didn't submit the fight.
Betts loves clinching, but not getting much out of it.
No, it just feels like that's trying to stifle
Ooh.
Carson's offense.
Oh!
Oh!
He's just too tired to really follow up with anything.
Yeah, that's the problem.
He's got to
Carson.
try his hardest to keep you're on the back foot.
Yeah,
He's
kicks
got
are a lot worse.
0 head health at this point.
Yeah, it'd be a miracle if he made it to a decision.
But you know that
I think
Carson's going to be
Carson's-
throwing out some big shots. So if he's ready, like he's always going to have that opportunity to try to duck under something and counter.
Carson is just not boxing at all, man.
Yeah, Carson could have got a finish a long time ago, but trying too hard to be flashy. It's working, but he could have got him out of there. Oh, nice body kick.
Carson's moving while throwing these kicks. It's just slowing them down. Oh, this is it. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
You can see Betts is still trying to find his moments to land a counter. He's throwing stuff at the right time to try to land something, but it's just not enough.
Yeah, Carson just needs like one good boxing combo and Betts is done.
Carson's fighting like he broke both his hands.
There's an axe kick.
Betts' offense hasn't been that bad. Just his defense. He's like running into shots.
Yeah, and he's using a lot of head movement without any counters to him. That's why I got you. Oh.
Carson could have finished him there. He was just out of range. Oh!
10 seconds.
Oh, he's wobbled.
That's swinging.
And that
And they
fight
go the
went
distance.
That's insane. To be fair, Volk should have been out there a long time ago. That was like 5 knockdowns, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a corner stoppage. They should really add those. Oh, there's no decision.
No hands.
I think we can guess who won that one. Betts 29-28.
Got Muvlug versus Mike, 2 formerly ranked lightweights. Not the best form recently, but they're both trying to prove they should be ranked again. Mike 4-7, but he's basically the new Trevor. He fought Trevor to earn the title of Trevor. Most active Xbox fighter at the moment, I believe. We'll see how he could do. See if he can get back to form. Tyler, you fought Mike, right?
Indeed, I did with Charles too.
Someone record this off their TV. The saturation's all over the place. Oh, nice head kick.
Yeah, when I fought Mike, I got him in a standing guillotine and just worked him on the grounds. I'd love to see Muvlik implement some offensive grappling in this fight.
Yeah, you'd like
Yeah,
to
he
think
definitely
somebody's
should.
going to mix in some grappling when they pick Charles. I mean, Oliveira has great striking, but the grappling is amazing too. But he might not need it.
Knockdown this early, man.
Yeah, Mike just loves to throw the strangest strike possible at any moment.
Mike does fight like Gaethje.
Oh!
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Moved out the way.
This is really like Oliveira versus Gaethje.
Yeah. I could see some going crazy this round, though.
Yeah, they're both just swinging.
Ooh, good counter by Movlid.
I think the day
Oh.
Mike moves his head is the day it's all
No
over.
hit at all. These guys are just brawling.
Oh, nice combo.
Knockdown.
Jeez, the second Muvluk had his back against the fence, he just went crazy.
Yeah, he's backing up a lot, but he pushes back the moment he's on the fence.
Movlid loves that double uppercut.
It's risky, but it works because most people don't think he'll ever.
Yeah, well, none of these guys are using any pullbacks at all.
Oh.
He hit it just then again.
Man, the events for this round are gonna be crazy.
Oh,
It just seems
my
like both of them have their damage stats maxed up. Oh!
Oh my god. What a finish from Muvluk. Oh my god. That was a nice combo. Just off a Mike head kick.
Dropped him and landed an uppercut as he was falling.
Yeah.
Oh my
Put him
god.
out.
That was sudden. It was such a brawl that had been going on for so long. We expect anyone to get KO'd. They had like full head health. We're just going to keep dropping each other for 3 rounds. Good win from
Absolutely
Muvluk,
zero hesitation from Mike. He just goes out there, even if he's not looking too hot.
He's Justin Gaethje for a reason.
That
I think he's always used Gaethje. I don't think he's used anyone else.
To be fair, Muvluk fought the way a Justin Gaethje fight would go. He did not grapple at all.
Now we've got Cub versus Ethan. Ethan looked improved in his last bout, overall game, 2-2, looking to make it 3-2. Cub might go 4-8, but he's off a win for the first time in 5 fights before that. So we can see if he can keep winning. We'll have to see, but maybe Cub's back at it. We got Cub with Kamzat. We know he likes to grapple. Ethan used Imavov last time. Oh my!
And he's grappling.
Good defense from Ethan.
We usually see Cub picking some
Imavov,
unorthodox players. We usually see Cub picking some unorthodox fighters. It seems out of character for him to use a fighter that makes sense for the way that he's gonna approach the fight.
Yeah, I've seen him wrestle with TKZ. He gets taken down. Oh, he's just
Wow.
he's really trying to Kamzat him.
There have been 4 combined takedown attempts in the first minute. One thing with Cub is he's got to watch his stamina. So,
yeah, I mean, with Kamzat, you've always got to watch your stamina. Ethan's looking good off the back foot, just landing slightly better shots, I'd say.
Yeah, Cub is advancing for most of the fight, but it's not really doing much, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, they're both sort of just swinging at air to set this up.
Okay.
Their striking feels like it's like half-hearted because they both know this will come. Yep, really good defense from Ethan.
I wouldn't have got up from that sprawl. I should punt it. You should. Oh, and he gets taken down shortly after.
Finally, Cub gets some control with this takedown.
I mean, he's been working really hard for this takedown for the first half of the round, so let's see if he can really get some damage off and secure this round.
Cub wants to get his old belt back at middleweight. He has a long way to go at 4-8, but We'll see if he can continue.
Hey, if he wins this fight, he'll have won 2 in a row. So that's already a good run he'll be on.
He's looking all right so far. He's not getting beat up. But his grappling attempts seem too obvious at the moment. Like he got him down with some control, but this is like there's a lot of way too obvious moves. He's being defended too easily.
Yeah, Ethan's showing great grappling defense so far. He's just draining his stamina right now.
Yeah, Ethan said he was working on improving anti-grappling.
Unless something big happens. Ooh, I think that cut might have just secured the round for Cub, if there was any question.
I don't know. It's close rounds.
Yeah, it's a hard round to score because not much got done. It was more attempts of things. That cut might have swayed it though. That's probably the biggest thing in the whole. Yeah, it's the first thing in the replay. Ethan's up by 2.
Ethan's up on
strikes.
on strikes, but I still think they're gonna give that round to Cub.
Oh, and another
Straight to the
Cub
grappling.
and another denied takedown. Yeah, Cub's not setting it up well. He's being too obvious with his attempts.
Oh.
Ooh.
And he drops him.
Double uppercut knockdown.
Oh my god.
That was a clutch up kick from Ethan.
Oh. Wow, I was gonna say he set it up well with the striking.
If I'm Ethan, I'm working the body a little bit more, man.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Another
wow.
triple uppercut. I'm done, bro.
Cub throws stuff at angles that you would not expect. That overhand came out of nowhere.
This man got hit with the overhand quadruple uppercut. I'm done, bro.
Yeah, the 2 remaining Indians, Cub and Yabi, they're just weird. They are so unorthodox. And not in like they've never picked up a controller way. Like, they know what they're doing. Look at that.
He just ran into a takedown and got taken down himself.
Hey, call me crazy, but if I'm Ethan, I'm going to start laying on top of this guy because he's got barely any stamina and he doesn't really know how to grapple.
I mean, Cub's got good grappling. He's just too obvious with it. He's really role-playing Kamzat.
Cub really uses the art of doing the obvious thing that you think is too obvious, so you don't expect somebody to do it, and then it just works.
Like the quadruple uppercut.
You're like, surely he just threw 3 uppercuts. He's not going to throw another one.
You know that video of the guy on the heavy bag, and he's like, pro fight? No, it's like off the first 400 overhands, you're like, surely he wouldn't throw another one.
There you go. He drops him with it.
Overhand, man.
Oh my god, it's gonna be a 10-8 from Cub. Wow.
Straight to stack guard.
Those ground and pound are going to be deadly.
His stamina is shot, though.
His stamina is shot, but at this point, I think he's going to be up in this fight enough that as long as he doesn't get finished, he's probably going to win a decision.
It's a big if for Cub.
A lot of questionable decisions in Cub's career.
Yeah, I mean, he was what, 3-7 when he lost to Poncho, and Poncho's the current champion at featherweight, and that was very questionable. He's just like, he's got a lot of losses, but that doesn't really tell the full tale. He's like really hard to fight. That's nice defense from Ethan. Yeah, Ethan making the right choices with the bodies, but that should be a 10-8 from Cub.
We're saying 10-8?
This is arguably 2-0 Cub, but he did get that 10-8 round, so Ethan's got to go for a finish at all costs.
Yeah, I'd say Cubs up 20-17 at this point. And considering the way that he's been fighting with Kamzat, Cub's stamina isn't too bad for round 3.
Yeah, I'm surprised it's not lower, the amount of defended takedowns, but this game thinks everyone's
Ooh.
like, oh my god.
Ooh.
Yeah, Ethan needs to work something different. His
He
head
needs to
alpha's
go
too
all-
low.
That's it.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Intercepted him right as he was going for that takedown.
Yeah, the big moments so far have been through interceptions. Nice takedown from Cub from the clinch.
And Ethan right back
Ethan's
up.
right back up. Double elbow, KTT
Ooh.
special. Oh my god.
Stunned him.
Ethan knows
These
he
are
needs
nice
to finish.
combos.
Surprised that isn't a knockdown.
Oh, and he gets the
Ooh,
takedown. Wow, I thought
Cub's got
Ethan
no
defended that.
stamina, though. Oh, denied from Cub.
If Ethan can bring this into full guard, I could see a submission maybe. I'm not sure if
Yeah,
Eno
he's
Love has
faking
that
well.
At this point, you have to think for Cub. If he can just survive. Oh, what a reversal from Ethan.
Oh, jeez.
Straight to knee on belly.
Oh my gosh, he's got to
Oh.
stay on here for elbowing him.
Oh, wow.
Nice. Oh my gosh. Did not.
Oh my god, he's got him locked down.
Ooh, Cub's stamina's low, and he's finished.
Oh my god.
What a comeback from Ethan.
Wow. That was
take
what a
on.
comeback from Ethan. Oh my god. Cub was getting back to it, and Ethan puts a stop in his tracks.
Ethan knew he was probably down 2-0 or even 2017 with a 10-8, and he went for that finish.
How about that excessive grappling from Cub didn't seem to pay
Yeah.
off.
Yeah, it really didn't his stamina. But
He was
Ethan got a
better
really
striking, man.
Ethan got a really clutch sweep in there.
Yeah, that was a rare reversal.
Yeah, it looks Ethan's getting better.
Yeah, and once he got that reversal, he just capitalized on it and went for it.
Now we got Draco versus Nom. Nom hasn't fought since the Standard Bank Tough. Draco, 1-3, but he's still a good striker. He likes a lot of his slick strikers. Izzy should be a nice match for him. I think his last fight in Standard Bank was me. He dropped me. That was a really good fight for being a minute long. Like it should be good.
And despite being 1-3, I think Draco's the most active stand and bang fighter so far. Already
Yeah,
his fifth fight.
He had a fight before Tough.
Yep.
And he was third place in Tough. Vitor's a nice pick. He's really quick.
I like that in stand and bang fights we get to see all the health bars.
Yeah, that helps a lot. Draco switching stances a lot, looking trying to be slick. With his kick, he loves his kicks. He loves his slick fires. I'm not sure why he chose heavyweight last time, but Adesanya should fit him well.
Nam was holding him there like he was thinking about a takedown.
I try that in stand-up bank sometimes. They should let you do on trips. It should just be like the Muay Thai mode. Do you know who Draco's win in stand-up bang was?
Jordan.
No.
He spinning wheel kicked him.
Oh,
Huge pullback from Namatamali.
Ooh, great head movement there from Draco to avoid those shots. Oh!
Oh, back and forth.
Oh!
Flying knee.
Oh, he tried it.
My. Another
Yeah.
pullback. Nam's getting too crazy. He's got to watch out.
I remember that spinning wheel kick now. That was nicely set up from Draco. Oh.
Landed the knee too. That was slick.
Oh.
Ooh.
Huge hook. He's going to try and block break him, but it's not going to work.
Yeah, Draco's trying to land shots off the back foot, switching stances, keeping him guessing.
Draco fights like Adesanya in real life, man.
Yeah, when is he?
Contender is
wants
he?
to fight. Yeah. If he fights like champion, is he? He'd be throwing a lot of jabs and a lot of lead leg kicks, and that's about it. Oh shit!
Ooh.
Tornado kick misses. Hook. Oh, block break them.
Great
There's
footwork.
a flash. He's gotta watch. Bot.
Oh!
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh. Namatamali is 0-1
Draco.
in the bang.
Draco does it again. Oh my god! Another spinning wheel kick. I think that's 2.
Yeah, that's Draco's second stand and bang win and his second win by spinning wheel kick.
Oh my god! What a finish! He got at it. He still hasn't got the 1 million for that Showtime kick, but it looks like he's got to keep just wheel kicking people for now.
We might have to call the wheel kick the Draco kick.
Yeah, we got the Swavey kick and the Trenton kick, but I think too many people spam spinning wheel kicks. We've already seen it thrown a bunch. Draco just did it the best this card.
Draco was landing it effectively and consistently, not just landing it, but doing damage with it.
Yeah, using it as an actual weapon rather than just throwing it out there for shits and giggles. Good win from Draco. Now we have Kerr versus Corona. Kerr's a big prospect. I know he's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. He was in DSFC before as Italian. Corona was meant to be bouts, but that fight fell through. Corona is 3-1 at the moment, riding a win streak. He should be 4-1, but that no contest, no one recorded the fight, and he would have won, but it got turned into a no contest. So it should be a good test for Kerr to see how good he is being back at DSFC after his re-debut. Got Red Schultz Whitaker. They look nice. Oh, wow. Oh, bit of lag here. Kerr just looking to land boxing combos so far. Well, that's a lot of lag.
Yeah, maybe I can see Kerr's a really good boxer.
Yeah, he's doing
Yeah,
a
him
great
and
job
Cat.
with his pressure early.
Yeah, him and Cass both re-debuted again together, and they've both been working on. They're both heavy pressure boxers. Like they're really good at block breaking. A lot of people whinge about block breaking, but it's like just move your head. But they're the best at it, from what I've seen so far.
He's been landing his shots consistently. High accuracy here from Kerr.
Corona did go the worst version of DDP.
Ooh.
Yeah, was it worth it to sacrifice DDP's stats for the aura points from his shot?
Yeah. He got buffed so hard after 313, man. Or 312, whatever it was.
What, after the Strickland fight?
Yeah, dude. He has 100 switch stance now, I'm pretty sure. Off
Oh,
that Strickland
wow.
fight.
His block is getting mauled right now. But yeah, he should have 100.
Not just his
He
block,
deserves
his
it.
head health is toast as well.
Corona's,
Oh
my
my
god.
God.
Corona's got to mix in the grappling or else he's going to get pieced up.
Yeah, Kerr's offensive boxing is amazing.
It's surprising to get like a Strickland or something with 5-star boxing combos.
Oh,
Smart from Corona
They-
to
they
try to
tried
mix in the
mixing it.
grappling.
Yeah.
He's going to set it up a little
Yeah.
bit better, though.
yeah, and I think he's got to focus on head movement more. With someone like this, you got to make him miss and make him pay.
That was a
Oh,
nice
nice
shot.
shot.
Yeah, Kirk could get caught if he gets too cocky.
Yeah, him and Cass are anything if not cocky. Not hating on it, but the Kevin talking a lot of shit about everyone was here to see if they could back it up. Oh my god, it looks like he can.
Hey, well, Kerr and Cass, that duo, have been undefeated so far in DSFC.
Yeah, 2 separate weight classes. They said they hope they fight one day. But it looks like
I'd like to see Kerr end one of these long combos with a head kick. I think he could easily put out Kerr on him.
yeah, doing it like Robert Worker.
Exactly.
I was going to say like Swavey.
Yeah. Yeah, Swavey was doing it before Rob. Oh my god, 160 total strikes thrown.
Wow.
And it says a lot of them didn't land because they were on block, but almost all of them landed.
And because he wasn't whiffing a lot and those shots were landing on the block, his stamina hasn't really taken much of a hit either.
Yeah, that's why
It's
you
really
gotta
hard
try
to
and
throw
focus on
160.
making-
It's really hard to throw 160 strikes and not be tired.
Yeah, that's why you got to focus on making something like this miss. But it's hard. It's hard when they're throwing different combos at you every time. It's like a risk sometimes to even move your head because straight into something. Oh my
Good
god.
pullback.
Oh, and he's got really nice follow-up combos from that with the head movement.
Yeah, Kerr loves his like flip hooks and uppercuts.
I do agree with what Tyler said, though. It would be nice to see Kerr try to end one of these combinations with a kick of some sort, whether it be a head kick or a body
Yeah.
kick.
And Rob's got the training kick as well. So he could do both.
One player
It's
that
nice
we
he's
saw,
mixing it up.
one player that we saw really mix in those kicks at the end of combos well was Maxi in his last fight against Nero.
I tried it against Swavey and I got knocked the fuck out. Yeah, it just looks like it's one-way traffic at the moment. Oh,
Ooh, he got him
Body
wobbled
and
and a
head.
body event.
yeah, those lead body kicks are money in this game.
Go for it.
Oh, and he's showing off. Corona's shown good survivability, but he's got to get something going.
Oh, he wobbled him in the clinch.
Oh my god.
Like,
Oh my god.
He's going for the
Oh my
submission.
God.
what a rat this guy is, bro.
Oh my god, he's got it as well. I mean, Rob's sub offense.
Yeah, at the rate that that armbar went, he's gonna need about 8 more of those. But it did mess with his block a little bit, so that's gonna help on the feet.
Oh, when he gets back up, I mean, doesn't really matter anyway.
Yeah, Kerr has some really clean boxing.
Yeah, Corona's trying to stifle it with clinches, which can work. Seen him get rocked. That, yep, that's a reversal.
It's just a bit disheartening when the first time he tried to clinch, he got hurt in the clinch.
And Kirsch is playing with him at this point.
Yeah, Kerr's just trying to show off. I mean, both ways are working. Oh, and he's going for another armbar. Defended well. He just
Lets him back up.
10 seconds.
Oh.
See if you pull anything off. No. He's going to drag him in the third round to brutalize him.
Well, that's a
I mean,
10-8
real
round,
life
that's
life.
for sure.
I mean, in real life, both rounds would be, but this game likes to only score 10-8s for knockdowns and subs, so. Because it should be 2016 right now with the amount of strikes that are landed.
What a performance from Kurz so far, though, man.
So far, you never know in this game. We've seen
he's
crazy
showing out,
things
man.
like this happen before.
Kurz beat him in every single way possible.
Plus, Corona's got DDP, so we don't have plot armor. He might just be able to, like... Oh,
Scenes when Dricus's plot armor makes Curse controller die.
Corona needs to implement some flying knees of some sort to bring this back.
Nice defense. He should go for like a rolling thunder tuffle. Oh,
He's digging him guts, man.
Oh, what a performance from Kerr. Just using Corona as a punching bag for 3 rounds. I mean, if you didn't believe it in his debut or re-debut, he's looking phenomenal so far. Like, decent level opponents. These aren't just any, like, nobodies. 3-1's not a bad record. That's like just outside the rankings.
You could argue 4-1 even.
Wait, Kerr got beat?
No. Corona was 4-1.
Oh.
I meant, like, beating 4-1 isn't a bad win at all. 3-1.
Yeah. I don't see how Kerr saw no flaws in that fight.
Yeah. Anything that went wrong was just him. Didn't even go back.
Exactly.
That's a big win. Wow, someone recorded all of the celebration for me. Now we have Cass versus Yabi, the other of the 2 Terra twins at the moment. It was meant to be Cassie versus Heisenberg. No, Cassie versus Bosma and Yabi versus Heisenberg. Both of those fights fell through, so these 2 are fighting each other, but it still should be a close fight. Yabi's got 5 losses, but that shouldn't be deceiving because he has fought the best of the best, and he's made it close nearly every single time. I think he's fought nearly every single ranked fighter, with featherweight at the moment, and it's never been much one-way traffic. He's always had a scrap.
Yeah,
He's a really weird.
Yabi takes all the fights that nobody else wants to take and gives those people a tough fight.
Yeah, it puts them right back where they started.
We get to see Blue Shorts Volka again on this card.
2 Blue Shorts Volks, that's true.
And Yabi coming off a demolition of Jordan as well.
He took
6
down
knockdowns in like 4 minutes.
Gets the side control. A minute in.
I think he was afraid to strike with Yabi in round 1 because we've seen how mythical Yabi is in that first round. He knows he has to be safe.
He needs to wait till the second round and all of his power will go away.
Oh, he's just destroying his body.
Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, and he denies that. Wow.
He's... Gosh. He's destroying his rib cage right now. And he moves out, going for some head health.
He was digging in them guts.
He gets up, though. Can't...
And right back down.
Into side control. Can he get out?
But Yabi's well-rounded as well. I mean, he went mobs off.
Full mount. This is not... Okay, he gets
straight back to full mount.
Does Yabi know how to deny transitions? We'll never know. There we go.
There we go. Yabi's a good grappler as well.
He's especially on Evloyev, man. He's just getting worked out right now. There we go.
Oh, nice front kick. That's one of my favorites. As soon as you get up, you just throw a front kick. Because most people expect you to wait and reset.
Much like what we saw with Cub earlier, Yabi is also very unorthodox in the stuff that he throws and when he throws them, which can catch a lot of people off guard.
Cassie's trying to match Yabi's energy. He's throwing a lot right now. Boxing wise.
Yeah. Cass and Cub box very similar. They're both heavy pressure boxers. Oh, and he's trying to Anderson Silva him.
What's his butt against the cage? He's like, come here. He wants to see what this Yabi's all about. Hip toss.
Nice takedown.
Arm triangle time. 20 seconds, and he has an advantage by a smidge. He could pull this off. But Volk on that submission defense.
Ooh, but looks like Cass escaped.
Yeah, he's out.
Dominant round from Cass.
Yeah, those body strokes from Sproul were huge.
Those body strokes. Body strokes. Yeah, get this guy out of here.
I said strikes, man. Fuck off. If anyone's a stroker here, it's you. Talking about digging in their guts.
Yabi's. That's the first time Yabi got schooled in the first round before.
I don't know if he's ever lost a round one. He might have. Yabi round one, undefeated.
And that was a
I keep saying it.
that was a very dominant round as well.
Maybe Yabi switched. Maybe it's round. Cass is going for that fake single leg a lot. Which
wow, he didn't even turn it and he got it.
Interesting to see such a. Go on.
Yabi might have thought it was a fake. Because Cass has thrown a lot of those fakes into boxing combos.
It's very rare.
Howell does it a lot too.
It's very rare to see someone use Volkanovski and wrestle this heavily in a fight.
I mean, you should, because he's a good fighter everywhere. Everyone just forgets.
He's a good fighter everywhere, but if you're planning to exclusively wrestle, I feel like there's better picks.
People forget, man. Well, he did go Evloev, so what other? Well, he could have went Aljo, I suppose.
Aljo, Evloev, and there's a third one I don't.
Faber, but he sucks unless he uses alter ego.
Don't forget about Yair, guys.
Yeah, the best wrestler.
Yair's best wrestling is on a different level, man.
Yabi's making it competitive in the boxing, though. Well, I say that.
Yabi's having a much better round compared to the first. So, yeah, maybe this is a reverse Yabi fight.
He slipped the spinning back kick.
Oh,
flying knee. Yabi's looking like himself now.
Nice denial from Cass. And he flips him over.
It was bad.
Oh.
Yabi just went,
They're moving around quick.
Backside, he gets up, he's going to drag him down, look.
Yeah, that was like 5 different positions in a very short amount of time.
Yeah, what's some grappling exchanges
flying
like,
knee.
and then Yabi's caught him twice now with those flying knees.
As I mentioned
Cass's combo's nice.
Yeah.
Single leg move.
As I mentioned before, there's a lot of similarities in the weirdness of the way Yabi fights compared to Cub. You saw that triple uppercut a few seconds ago.
Yep.
Last second he defended that head kick.
I can't see Yabi catching him at some vulnerability because Cassie's just leaving himself open with these boxing combos. With high vulnerability. Like, right there, man.
Ooh.
Look at stamina. And
Oh
my God.
Wow.
Strong end to the round.
Yeah, that's 10-9 Cass then. It was close to that point. That put a stamp on it being his.
What's Yabi's record right now? 5 and 6, 6 and 5.
6 and
6
5.
and 5.
Oh,
Those are.
he's about to meet Nom's record, unless changes something up.
I mean, Yabi's 5 losses aren't bad, and his five wins are amazing. Beat me. I got a fraud check by Yabi. It was a really nice counter elbow, though.
Yeah, those flying knees can do a lot of damage, but they leave you very open if to a counter if they get slipped.
I mean, he didn't even slip him. He just got out the way.
Sidestepped it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yabi's head health is quite low, but...
Body event. He's going to try and flying knee.
Oh. Nice call there, Tyler.
I knew it, man. He didn't catch him, though.
Tyler showing his fight IQ, trying to scare off Maxie from the title fight.
Whatever you say, buddy. Oh, missed the spinning back kick. Yabi's got to go all out, man, or get taken down again.
Ooh, straight to mount.
Yeah, Yabi's not
when he gets denied.
He hasn't shown the best grappling defense so far.
Oh, and the elbow finishes it.
With one ground and pound combo, he gets it done.
Casper's at 3-0, but he looked really good.
Yeah.
I mean, Yabi's a good test of any upcoming prospects. He showed out. He won 2 rounds before this. Finished Yabi in the 3rd.
Yabi has fought a lot of up and comers and
featherweight's on notice, man.
Yabi's fought a lot of up and comers, but I don't think anyone's had that clean of a performance against Yabi in quite a while.
Yeah, the Bosman struggle. That was a really good fight. Him. We'll see what Cass could make of it going into the future. I should think so. Which will be published. And Yabi has told me Yabi will be moving to middleweight. Try and get a fresh division. He's still there. He's not washed.
After that,
I can only imagine he's gonna go.
Now we got G. Yeah. Most random fighters ever. But now we got G3 versus JJ. 5-round co-main. It's a title eliminator at welterweight. JJ coming off 3 wins in a row after a loss to Connor, which is no shame in that. They both lost to Connor, but they're looking to bounce back and get a fight with Jaden, the man who won to have to Connor. 5-round co-main. It was initially main event when it was booked, but it slid down 5-round co-main. Should be good.
Not only is JJ on a 3-fight win streak, but his last fight, that 1-minute knockout where he used Leon Edwards, was a nasty head kick.
Yeah, he really lived up to Leon Edwards.
Let's see if he can live up to Shavkat.
The Leon profile picture?
Yep, exactly.
Surprised
he didn't go Leon.
He's going to be sad on Saturday when... Yeah, man.
Yeah, Sean Brady's winning.
Let's see if JJ can live up to Shavkat here like he did Leon and clinch Usman against the fence for 5 rounds.
He's like, nice combos. You know?
J3 is going to be like a battle.
Oh
my god.
Oh my gosh. That was the most beautiful ducking roundhouse I've seen in my life. G3 front kicked him, and the ducking roundhouse slipped out the way and kicked him in the noggin.
That was beautiful.
That was... I wouldn't be throwing any more front kicks if I'm G3 after that. Oh my god.
JJ's got nice kicks. Oh, and he gets taken down. G3 was amazing control last time against Toby. He really smashed him on the ground.
Oh,
yes.
beautiful
Oh,
denial.
Oh. And he
And
gets
JJ
up.
I think he went Shavkat for the anti.
Well, as good as Shavkat could be on the ground, he's been having success so far this round on the feet. So
Oh,
Yeah, JJ's mixing these kicks up well, man. He's a good kicker.
he's been throwing a lot of kicks, but they're landing pretty well. He's been setting them up well and choosing which kick to throw when at a good time.
Exactly.
yeah. G3's been throwing a lot of nice combos when he's in close, but when it's at kicking range, JJ's landing the better shots. Ooh, nice slip. You know, both of their characters are like resisting the urge to like break through the controller and just hug each other against the fence and stomp on each other's toes.
G3 stepping on JJ's toes while his pants get ripped open.
Why haven't they added the Usman toe stomp yet, man? Come on. That should be in the UFC 6.
G3's landing nice combos. JJ's like, there's not been an event, but his health is whittling down a lot.
Yeah, G3 is showing some good boxing combos. He's just got to keep on advancing, or else JJ's going to implement his kicking more.
Yeah, he's throwing the kitchen sink, but both good and bad. It's good to keep JJ busy and keep him away from kicks. But if he gets caught with a kick at the end of it, he's shot for.
Yeah, those strikes were really close, but that knockdown really solidified the round for him.
I hope they show that in the highlight. I really want to see that. Yeah, look at this. He slipped.
Beautiful.
Like, it's just beautiful, man.
Just conked him right on the side of the head. Wow.
Yeah. Gave Usman flashbacks.
Even with Shavkat, Leon still shines through.
Yeah. Ooh, circles out of the spinning back kick into a turning takedown.
Nice defense from JJ. And punishes him for it.
Body strikes landed. Both landed at a really high rate, but
G3's stamina is slowly depleting, but it's pretty close still.
We have to remember this fight is
5 rounds as well.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That could be bad.
G3's the only one who's. You speak.
It's just off these. Oh, it gets caught. It's just off these body kicks that are getting G. And those long boxing combos are draining his stamina too.
G3's the only one who's had a 5-rounder in DSFC because he had a 5-round title fight with Connor. He got finished in the 5th, so we know he can make it to like the late rounds.
G3 did just catch him. Look at those. If G3 keeps on using that lead hook, he could open up a massive cut on the side of JJ's cheek.
Yeah, what are the. Oh!
Good duck by G3. And he's going to throw him
nice
back.
takedown.
Well, let's see if G3's denials are going to get back into this.
G3's timing on these denials are really, really good. They looked amazing against Toby. Toby wasn't doing anything like too obvious. It wasn't like he was just spamming escapes. But yeah, look, G3's.
Oh, and he gets.
Wow.
This shows what happened last time. And JJ's probably going to get up again, maybe. Oh,
he's robbed him.
Done. G3's ground and pound defense is not looking good, man. He's not just moving.
Oh.
Wow, he escaped.
It's one of those where they go for it so quickly. He probably thought he denied it and it just didn't go through.
Yeah, I'm surprised G3 did not get that guillotine.
Yeah, I mean, if someone goes for an escape route.
I mean, he had like no stamina either, man.
Yeah.
That would have loaded arm health a lot. I would have helped him.
I'm surprised G3's the one with lowest stamina. I just thought.
Yeah.
I guess he's trying to get a finish.
Sorry, yellow.
He's also failed a lot of takedowns.
And he like look at these combos. He just lets his Sama go down too fast.
Oh,
Good
nice
single leg.
takedown.
With 5 seconds left, though.
Yeah. Still could be a bit of a confidence booster going into the next round.
I think that's 1-1.
Yeah.
That's a close round. I don't know, but it's G3s.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's G3s. I thought the striking was different.
It's 1-1. G3 did win the second, but you have to think that with the stamina difference, JJ could have an advantage.
Who's going to be better going into the late round?
You can tell JJ's aware of that stamina
body
difference.
Off the vent. Off a spinning back kick. That's gonna hurt him bad. Good front kick.
G3 was not deterred by that front kick counter in the first round.
Yeah. JJ hasn't thrown one.
Ooh, he's going for.
Ooh, armbar.
Stamina's close.
He's gotta fake it. What is he?
Oh.
Why would he do that?
Maybe
JJ went for
sometimes.
the sub off like 50% stamina.
Oh, he gets swept again. This keeps happening.
That's the third time he's gotten that exact sweep.
Oh.
Oh, 0 stamina. Oh, he's gonna go for the guillotine.
He's gonna get it this time.
He's got it. Yeah,
he got it. He got it. Wow, man. Into mount too. This is bad for JJ.
Yeah, really bad. His stamina's gonna stay low. Oh, he faked it, and yep.
Oh no, it's close.
This is the arm triangle he's been hunting this entire fight so far.
Oh,
no, he gets to the yep.
He needs to go left.
Yep,
ooh, big stamina difference. He might get this.
He's got it, but he's got to get like one more, I'd say.
Wow.
Yeah, Usman's submission offense is not good.
Two minutes left.
He went for the arm triangle again.
Oh.
It seems like the overall grappling is close, but I don't think JJ's got.
Oh, he's got this.
No, JJ doesn't
and that's it.
Understand the submission system, man. He got
G3 get a big win and a title eliminator. 5-round co-main for a fight night this season. Doesn't even see the 4. Big win from G3 after a close fight. Now we got the main event, James versus Auer. Randall, you fought Auer before. How'd that go?
Auer's a great fighter. I fought him when we were both undefeated for the belt. He was a great champ, but he's got a great ground game and really dangerous striking. So I'm curious to see how he looks at middleweight because it's a bit different from his traditional Topuria player.
Does he fight like Cub?
Did he fight Cub?
No, does he fight like Cub?
No, he
hasn't fought a middleweight before this season.
No, he said, does he fight like Cub?
Oh no, he doesn't.
Because he went.
No, he.
What do they do?
I think James forgot he was fighting.
James was on his phone.
It's very interesting to see somebody at this level in a main event going someone like Chris Curtis, but this is normal for James. Yeah.
And being okay for the first like 10 seconds.
Auer getting those single leg fakes off immediately. These are 2 former featherweight champs. James vacated to move up later on. He's only lost to Hub this season. And pound for pound number 1. Something you can relate to, Randall.
Auer has very high level grappling, so I'm curious to see if he'll mix the grappling in at some point in this fight.
He's already got caught.
Chris Curtis has some really good striking. He's one of the best 4 stars in the game. But his grappling stats are pretty bad.
Yeah, Curtis's boxing is nice.
And James is back up.
And right back down. Our implementing is grappling early. Oh!
Ooh.
I'd get back up if I was James. You're always in danger with our.
Yeah, but he gets the
never
mount.
mind. Oh, we're back control?
See, this is not how you would expect someone to be using Chris Curtis, but for James, this kind of stuff works.
Oh! Oh,
Huge
no.
grenade attempt.
Yeah, James' stamina too low. Yeah, if I'm James, I'm getting up, but he might make it work.
Oh, there
There
you
we
go.
go.
At this point, Hour's probably going to need a big shot to win the round back.
And not only was James featherweight champion, technically the only two-division MMA this season. Oh!
Huge stun from James.
Well,
At the end of the round.
well, Kai, I'd say the first. Trenton technically has 2 belts.
Okay, the first two-weight MMA champion. That's why I said, James did it fast. He won the interim middleweight belt and then got stripped for not making the next deadline and vacated his featherweight belt. So he never really lost it. I'm sure the champion hub will be watching this closely. He's off times rematch. Since their rematch was booked.
Hour's
James
really trying to
a lot off the back foot.
Hour's really been trying to go for that single leg fake into a shot to the head.
He loves that single fake. He will piss me off in sparring with it.
So far, it doesn't seem like James has been biting on it, though.
It's one of those. It also avoids James well off the back foot.
Oh, single leg fake into a clinch is a new one.
Yeah, I was just keeping him guessing what's coming next, but James is boxing him well. He's going straight to clinch.
Then drag him down. Or not.
Oh.
Wow.
Hour loves doing that.
What a grappling sequence from Hour, man.
I guess once you break away from the clinch, you're not expecting somebody to shoot a double leg.
I don't know if that's a fake or... Yeah.
Ooh, what a mirror of the first round.
He's got 2 minutes to work with this.
He's faking a lot as well. Hour loves his fakes. Oh, big rock. Oh.
And he loves his armbar transitions.
Wow. He got that.
He got it too.
Oh, he did. Yeah, that's going to lower James's block health as well.
Especially in these ground and pound positions. Denies it into half guard. Taking this arm triangle a lot, man.
I'm telling you, Hour just stand up on the ground, Hour fakes up.
That was a bit of a weird animation there. I don't know what that was.
Yeah,
it looked like they struggled.
He denied it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what happened.
Looked like his body just gave out.
Oh. Nice get up from James. Going for something silly at the end of the round.
Looks like it's 1-1. Would you guys agree with that?
Who'd you score round 2 for?
Hour.
Because if you looked at the numbers, Al only landed 4. See what James landed.
Yeah, but he got him in mount, got a wobble, and
Al got the armbar, yeah.
Yeah, he also got the armbar. Tyler, what about you? How'd you score that second round?
Exactly what you did.
Smart man.
James just gotta keep this on the feet, or else. Oh. It slipped from Hour.
James's offense boxing is nice. He's block breaking a lot.
He's got to try and counter the block that he lost from that armbar.
Yep.
Yeah, his block health is really low from that.
They're just scrapping right now, man.
They both have multiple cut icons on right now.
James is really fighting like Chris Curtis.
Sorry, what was that?
James is really fighting like Chris Curtis.
Yeah.
He's going to give up on the last second.
Oh, nice spear.
Rugby tackle. We've seen the sprawl position so many times in the fight so far. And James gets up. Hip toss.
Ooh. Interesting that he tried to hip toss Hour there, given how this has been playing out.
Yeah, James's stamina is really low as well. Like, comparatively.
He's done a great job of not falling for those single leg fakes, though. I don't think he's been caught once with it.
Yeah, he's not biting on it.
Maybe his reaction speed is so slow he just doesn't see him.
Oh. He could have counted off that. Yeah, he's not biting on it at all. I was just...
I think Hours tried it like 7-8 times throughout this fight.
Yeah, I think it's setting up his takedowns more than it's urged.
Mm-hmm.
Nice stack guard. Oh, wow. That was defended well.
Ooh, nice denial.
Into side control.
Yep, drops down. James' ground and pound defense has looked good so far.
He's going to try and go up. Oh,
wow.
Into side control, wow.
Oh, wow. He gets the denial as well.
It's interesting. Going into this fight, you would have seen this more as a strict striker versus grappler matchup. But Hour's been doing very well on the feet, and James has been really handling himself on the ground, especially considering the fighter he picked.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not one-way traffic either way.
Ooh, there was a big counter there for James if there was another second or two.
Yeah, I think that's a round for Hour.
Yeah.
2-1 into the fourth.
Championship rounds up next.
Yeah, and they've both been champions, so they're used to it. I've shot their stamina completely.
While they've both been to championship rounds before, I believe James is the only one of these two that's been 5 full rounds, which is not something that's very common anyways in this game.
No, it's only me and him that have done it this season. But I hope no one remembers.
Well, I did it, but I didn't win the fight. Shout out Nick for the draw.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm not the only one who's gone that one. What the fuck was that?
Hour using the DDP Dark Magic.
I think Hours
Bullshit.
realized that his single leg fake isn't working, and rather than following up with a punch, he's been clinching, and then he's been getting the clinch through that.
He's using bullshitsu right now with the DDP Black Magic.
However, he's not using custom shorts, Drickus, so he isn't getting all of that that aura.
Aura.
That aura.
It sounds a nice get up.
Ooh.
Ours head health is getting pretty low at this point, though.
So is his block. James is throwing with a lot of volume. Yeah. Oh,
Ooh,
I was gonna say.
Oh, that was sneaky. He went for that fake and then just shot a takedown again afterwards.
Yeah, he's realized they're not setting up his striking, so he's grappling.
It's weird. Faking
Good
grappling
fight
to set up your
adjustments.
grappling is a bit weird, but
I mean, it can work. Someone's not biting on your feints, but
Denied
nice.
again. Oh no, but
Nope.
oh yeah. he never
stamina
did
was
that.
too low. Oh,
Oh,
beautiful denial.
Into a
Von Flew.
Von Flew.
Transition to an arm
Yeah,
triangle.
straight to an arm triangle.
And he
I
went
didn't know
for
you
off
could do
rip.
that.
Nice
Ooh,
escape from
James
What a
James.
gets out.
grappling sequence. I didn't even know DDP had the Von Flu.
DDP has some great submissions in this game, like a lot of them.
I mean, I guess that was his bullshit suit
Oh,
coming through.
it went for the Dars. He did it.
Oh, and he denies it.
This
Yeah,
is
he's
bad.
got
This
it.
is bad.
Oh,
He needs
he has a
one more.
little bit
Wow.
left.
Yeah, that stamina is cooked right now.
He could have gotten a
Power
sub
really
right at the end of round
showing
4,
up.
just like he did against
DDP.
Yabi.
Wow.
Howard won that round with going 0 for 17 on significant strikes.
0?
He went 0 for 17 on significant strikes. Look at this.
Oh my gosh.
But that was still a clear hour round.
DDP bullshit suit, man.
Yeah, Howard's got to show off his jiu-jitsu if he wants to, because he does have a stamina advantage,
Mm-hmm.
and it's enough for us.
Oh!
Oh my god. Oh my
What?
god, he
Overhand
fucking
by
leveled him.
James? Oh my gosh.
Oh, one more
That was
shot and he
so
could have been out of
close.
there.
That fucking leveled him.
You have to think it's 3-1 hour, so James needs a finish, and he's fighting like it. Ooh!
Oh my god.
They're just swinging in this last round.
Yeah,
Oh!
Oh my god. Howard gets a big win in his comeback. Oh my god.
Why would
Right
you go
after
for the-
being
Man, why would you do that? What an uppercut, man. That was perfectly timed.
Just as
straight
James
from
was going
Howard.
for a clinch.
Look at
Yep.
this.
Bang. Howard gets a big win in his comeback over perennial #1 contender in James. Only person to beat him this season aside from Hart. I mean,
James's 2 losses have now come to Drickus.
that was a really good fight. It was really picked up at the end.
Yeah, that was great.
What a main event. I mean, we've got another middleweight main event next. So this Hub should be watching these next 2 cards closely. But
Oni vs. Ian is a
Howard
great
looks
fight
like-
as well.
yeah, Howard looks to be calling his shot next. Huge knockout win in the 5th.
Yeah, dropped the first round, but then really dialed in after that.
Yeah, showcasing strength everywhere. I mean, I didn't even know who to give bonuses to. It was 7 straight finishes.
Yeah, we started off with a dominant decision from Carson, and then just knockout after knockout. Besides the G3 sub, which was very impressive in itself. Yeah,
Yeah,
a lot
it
of
was
good fights on this
Great
card.
night.